Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying, these are called Built Puff. So we have tried like tons and tons of flavors of Built bars. If you type in Tammy Dunn Built Bar, you're going to come up with videos of those. But we went in GNC and they had these Built Puff, so we wanted to try those. This is the cookies and cream, peanut butter,
brownie batter, and mint brownie.
These were $3.49 each, so they are not,
They're not a cheap alternative snack.
No, they are not cheap at all. So Built Puff cookies and cream. It says made with 100% real chocolate, 17 grams of protein, 140 calories, 6 grams of sugar. This is Built Puff. This is a protein bar. Natural flavoring, gluten-free. It is 140 calories. And they are made in Utah, American Fork, Utah. Is that the actual name of a place?
I guess so.
Okay.
Some interesting named places in the United States.
Okay, so why it's still like...
I'm assuming Puffs has got rice, like Puffs in there.
Oh.
Like Puff cereal or something.
Oh.
Puffy stuff. Oh, wow, that looks dense.
Puffy stuff. Mm-mm.
Oh.
Like marshmallow.
Yeah, it's fluffy like marshmallow. Interesting. Number one ingredient is premium collagen protein blend. Doesn't that sound lovely? I like the texture. I mean, it's kind of thick and sticky.
I think it's like marshmallow.
Yeah. Oh, it's very. That's exactly what they're.
Yeah, it's very. It's kind of like tacky and sticky, but I don't mind it. It's kind of like between like marshmallow, but then in a way it reminds me of a Milky Way bar at the same time.
I would never have said that was cookies and cream because it's
I wouldn't
not sweet.
either.
It's very dark.
Yes, it tastes, honestly, if I had to name that, I would call it dark chocolate.
It's very dark chocolate.
Yeah, that's what it tastes like.
Has a bitterness to it and everything.
Yes, so...
I think it leaves a really strong aftertaste.
Since that tasted like chocolate, I'm curious what the brownie batter's going to taste like. I'm going to try it next. I wasn't going to have them in that order, but I'm going to.
What do you think about the aftertaste?
It's
a little strong.
It's a little, but I don't mind it. I really don't. I know you're more sensitive than me.
To the bitter.
To bitter, yeah.
I'm overly sensitive. That's what I heard. Did you hear that?
Only when it comes to food, trust me. So this is brownie batter.
I do like the texture. I think, honestly, I think some people, that texture, you would hate it. Like absolutely hate it.
This
I kind of like
different. This tastes totally different. That, the cookies and cream, and I didn't mind the aftertaste. It tastes like dark chocolate. This taste, honestly, it's a lot plainer.
It is a lot plainer, which I'm kind of glad it doesn't have the bitterness to it.
Right, it's just chocolate. It's not like a deep, rich milk chocolate. It's just chocolate.
And this texture is a little different too, or at least it seems like it.
It's a little firmer.
This one comes across as, the first one did taste like more of a marshmallow, or felt more like a marshmallow. This one comes across as almost like a gummy candy, but it's really like sticky and thick.
I can see that.
It's softer gummy candy.
There's still both though, more on the marshmallow end of things.
Yeah.
So can you put them on a candy bar end or marshmallow end? They're going to be leaning more towards the marshmallow.
But that one tasted more like a gummy candy. And actually, if you look at the gel, it's kind of like a gel inside there.
You know what I want to do? I'm going to jump.
It still leaves a little bit of an aftertaste, like a protein bar aftertaste, but it's not bad. We've had some that were really, really strong. That one's not horrible.
So those were both 140 calories. This one is the peanut butter. It's 150 calories.
It'd be interesting to see what the peanut butter
Yeah, what kind of peanut butter did they put in this?
Because you know they're not putting real peanut butter in a goopy bar. Yeah, see that it's kind of like a gelatin in the middle.
I'll have a close-up picture at the end.
That one, again, kind of gelatin-like. The peanut butter flavor is actually not too bad.
I know. It definitely is not Jif peanut butter. It's not sweet like that.
To me, it's more like a powdered peanut butter, but
right. But I do like it.
there's still some bitter coming through.
It tastes more. It tastes like. If I had to say, does it taste more like Jif peanut butter or like just a flavored, more just peanutty? I would say it's more on the peanut end than a real peanut butter.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of a really cheap peanut butter candy.
Okay, I don't mind it.
Like at Halloween, they sell you can get the mega bag with 4 billion pieces of candy in it for like $2.
The orange and black pieces. Yeah.
Kind of reminds you of that kind of candy.
That's the wrappers that they're in.
And it's so fake. Peanut butter is not even fake. It reminds me of that flavor.
Yes, and they're like taffy. They're like little taffy candies.
You get a huge bag for like $2.
I don't know what those are called, but yes, they wrap them in orange paper or black paper, and that's what my parents used to do.
Oh yeah, you get the cheapest stuff off.
Yeah, that's what they would give to people, and it's like.
You're the house people, don't visit again.
Yeah, Kevin's right though. That is what that'll remind you of.
Kind of like that artificial.
I don't mind it though. I
don't mind it in this. It tastes a little bit better than the candy, honestly, but it does. I still get a little bit of a bitter aftertaste though.
So this is the mint.
I'm wondering if it's not the chocolate giving me that bitterness.
I think it is.
Yeah.
This is the mint brownie, and it is 140 calories, just like the other brownie.
I'm assuming it's gonna be green in the middle.
Nope.
It's brown or clear. I can't tell.
That tastes like toothpaste to me.
It does.
But it's not bad. I don't mind it.
You know what I do like about it is the mint takes away the bitterness some.
It does. No, it does. And
because I've got bitterness from almost every one of these. That one is not quite as bitter because the mint is so far on the other end that it takes it away for a little bit.
It leaves your breath feeling fresh.
Yeah, it feels like I brushed it.
Like you've had some, what is it called? Mouthwash. Mouthwash.
It does. It's kind of minty fresh.
I do not mind the mint.
No, I actually like the mint.
If you're going to eat one of these a day or something, then you could put it into your rotation.
Yeah,
and
I agree with that. I don't think it's something I'd want to eat.
I wouldn't want it all the time. Something that we didn't discuss was these are protein bars. And I did not taste any protein.
No, not unless that's the bitterness I'm getting it, but I don't think so. I think that's the chocolate.
Usually the protein flavor comes through in some of these bars that we've had, and it can be really, really nasty to where like I'm not going to buy any more protein bars.
Yeah, some of the really big name brands are like that.
Yes, these you taste the flavor, you do not taste the protein.
We don't.
No, not at all. I do think $3.49 a bar is very expensive.
I do too. And like I said, some people are gonna like this texture. Some people will absolutely hate this texture. Or like trigger your mind. It's like
you need to like marshmallow.
Yeah, you gotta like a thicker, denser marshmallow.
You have to like that. I personally like it. And before somebody leaves this comment, I'm just gonna tell you, somebody will say, "Oh, they're much better in the refrigerator." We have actually put Built bars in the refrigerator.
Not the puff ones.
Not the puff, but we put Built bars in the refrigerator before. I found them to be tougher to eat. I think they're much easier to eat just straight out of the package at room temperature. So I prefer them that way. Because one time I had people tell me that, and so I bought every one of them that I bought. I just put them all in the fridge. And then I regretted that. Yeah, I regret it. It's much tougher to eat. So
these might really get hard to eat because they're soft and chewy now. I can't imagine them being hard.
Worse. Yeah, exactly. So I personally would not put them in the refrigerator.
Yeah. And like I said, these don't remind me that the first one kind of reminded me of marshmallow. Now that I've eaten more, they remind me of more of a gelatin, kind of a really dense Jello or something. Like they use gelatin in there.
Which was your favorite flavor?
If I had to buy again, it would probably be the mint or the brownie batter. One of those two.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go for the peanut butter. I'm a peanut butter fanatic. Does it taste like a Reese's cup? No. Does it taste like a Nutter Butter? No, it doesn't taste like any of those sweet treats that you. It tastes like it's in a bar. Right. I mean, you get what you get, but. for somebody who enjoys peanut butter, and if you want to keep that, you know, a little bit of that peanut butter flavor in your life, then this is fine.
Right,
It'll do the job.
And you can probably get them cheaper somewhere else. GNC tends to be a little more expensive.
Although, I have not seen them.
I've not seen it anywhere else.
But they might have them, like at Vitamin Shop, they might have them. I'm not saying,
might be cheaper.
I don't know that they would be any cheaper. I have not seen these at the store. Like when you go in Kroger and they sell tons of bars, I have not seen anything like that.
The only one I wouldn't get again is the cookies and cream because it's just so dark.
And I could eat any of them.
Yeah.
So you'll have to let us know your thoughts. We did buy more that we have to try. So we're going to be, I bought one of each that GNC had.
They're not puffs though, are they? Or are they puffs?
Yes,
oh,
they're
they are puffs. Okay.
Yes, there was only one that didn't say
I got
puffs.
you.
So yes, we will be trying all that I could get a hold of. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.